I'm excited to see you, Anthem Church. It's been a great few days with Jeff and Beth Newcomer. They are our church planters in Upton, Wyoming. For those who don't know Jeff and Beth, they were a part of Anthem from the beginning, and we saw some incredible growth with them, some fruitful ministry that led even to some baptisms before Anthem Church officially launched. It's just a great story of God's faithfulness. And so Jeff and Beth felt led at that time to continue their faith journey to start a church in Upton, Wyoming. We sent them that year. The next year, we also were excited to see that the Neubauers joined them as well. And so I wanted to go out and be with them as they officially open to the public for their weekly church gathering and support them as really they're our daughter church, and we want to be encouraging to them and supportive of them. Two things that stand out to me. I remember Jeff, when he was praying about where the Lord was leading him to start a church, there was a pastor that he met who was really excited about the possibility of him starting a church in Upton, Wyoming, because this pastor had been praying for God to bring someone to bring some new life and a new church into this area. And so being a part of the start of this public gathering as they meet on Sundays now, to see the people there, to meet some that were telling me how this is just what they've been praying for and how God's answering their prayer. It just feels like the Lord is really leading this work. The second thing is for those that haven't met Jeff and Beth, I really want you to be able to see it for yourself. And so until you go to Wyoming, they wanted to share a bit of what God's doing in their church plant.
We spent a lot of time at Anthem, basically a year, learning from Phil before we came to Upton, Wyoming. And we got here with the plans to start a church, plant a church here. And we are so thankful and grateful that God has brought us to this community and got involved with our community. We're making lots of great friends. And we had our Christmas Eve service was our big kind of, at least first opening. And we had a great number of people come. We had a potluck dinner. Yesterday, this Sunday, the 22nd of January, was our first Sunday morning service. And it was just amazing how God's been working through this last year and a half as we've been planning and listening to Him. Our church is really, again, focused on family and relationships, living life together, like we see in the book of Acts. People have been really taking heart into it, and we, again, great friendships.
I was led to start a women's Bible study, and so I've been getting the word out there, and it is just amazing to me how the Lord is working here and moving women in the community. It ranges from a woman who is timid about coming to a Bible study because she's never read through the Bible, to a woman who has talked with me and shared that she had a loving relationship with the Lord and has fallen away from that, and she feels like the Lord is just leading her to come back, and she feels that this is a comfortable environment for her to do that. It's just exciting and amazing, the work that the Lord is doing here. We love and really miss you guys at Anthem. We would love to have you guys come out here and visit and see what's going on here in Upton, Wyoming. The way to get a hold of us is in the description of the video, our email, so please feel free to reach out.